What are you outgrowing? And what is meant for you next? So you may feel like there is a shift that is happening, like the energy around you is changing, and something that you have outgrown is making way for what is truly meant for you. So let's see what is leaving. What is leaving for the viewer, please? What is leaving, please? We have got the Hermit. And let's see what is coming to step in and take its place. So, as a reminder, this is a collective reading and therefore it's not going to resonate with everyone, and that's perfectly fine. If you would like your own private reading, then there is a link in my bio to both same-day readings and a new service that I offer where we look really quite deeply into soul contracts and soul bonds. But what is coming in for you? We have got the Three of Stars. So beautiful. This is so very interesting. It is saying that there is a profound shift that is happening in your life. You've maybe been in a period of deep introspection and solitude, maybe even a place of self-discovery. And now you're being called out of your cave, as it were, and into some sort of collaboration, one where you're going to be really recognized and there's going to be a lot of growth. So where once you were maybe feeling like you were walking your path alone, now support and aligned opportunities are really stepping in. So let's break this down. We can see that the hermit is standing on top of a mountain. And now this hermit, they were not just plopped on top of the mountain. They at one point were a student and they have worked their way up the mountain. They were a student of life with life experiences, and now they have reached the top, suggesting that there is some mastery that has been found. And this may really have been a season of solitude, of that inner reflection, and possibly even isolation. And this maybe was necessary. What it has done is it has given you that wisdom, that clarity, and a much deeper understanding of yourself. So this is saying that you've done the inner work, that you have sought answers, and you've maybe let go of people or even situations that no longer fit your journey. It almost reminds me of something that my stepfather used to say to me. He used to say to me that there is worse things than loneliness. Being with the wrong people or in the wrong situations can bring the most terrible misery. But that is not where you are. With the Hermit card, I see someone who is comfortable and at a place of peace within themselves. And for whomever this reading is, this feels like it's a person who is comfortable being with themselves, and they have found that peace within. And they know that it is better to be in this place than it is to be with the wrong people or situations that no longer fit your journey. However, staying in this space for too long can really become a comfort zone. And Spirit is saying that you are not going to walk this next path alone. So what is coming in is this Three of Stars. And this is an energy of collaboration, of recognition, and that of tangible progress. Where you were once doing things on your own, now there are going to be new partnerships. There's going to be supportive connections, and opportunities to create something meaningful with others are arriving. This could be in so many different areas of your life. It certainly could be about work. It could be talking about love, or it could even be your spiritual path. The right people are showing up who see your value and want to build with you. And it's really your time to step into the world and allow yourself to be seen and supported. This shift is really about trusting that the right people and opportunities are aligning for you now. And you don't have to have everything figured out. You just need to be open to receiving. So there could be some reflective questions that you ask yourself at this time. Maybe where have you been holding yourself back from collaboration or support? And what happens when you allow yourself to be seen and to be recognized for your gifts? Maybe you came to this place of isolation because circumstances taught you that you felt safer on your own. Possibly when you've been let down by others and are feeling that it is just easier for you to do everything alone. So maybe let's do a follow-up question of how we can really best step into this new chapter and embrace the support and opportunities that are coming your way. So Spirit, for the viewer, may we please have a look at how they can best step into this new chapter. How can they best step into this new chapter? Okay, we have got, well, first of all, Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. We also have Justice, and we have the Lovers. We have 3 major arcana here. So this is very much suggesting an incredibly powerful and destined shift with these 3 major arcanas, confirming that you are stepping into a significant new phase in your life. The Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, and Justice. The Lovers is really showing that fate is turning in your favor, bringing balance, clarity, and aligned connections like we had spoke about earlier. This isn't just a small transition. This really is a turning point with this Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is spinning and life is moving forward whether you're ready or not. This is divine timing at work. Doors are opening and synchronicities are aligning. So your role within this, again, is a repeated message of trusting the process and embracing the changes rather than resisting them. The energy that you've been putting out is now coming back in a major way. The Justice card reminds us that everything happening now is a direct result of the work that you've done. This is alignment. Things are really balancing out and truth is becoming clear. If you've been in a season of waiting, then this is saying that clarity is arriving. Your choices moving forward should be very intentional. Step into this new phase with integrity, knowing that what is meant for you is yours. And then we have this beautiful Lovers card. And this isn't just about romantic love, although it certainly could be for some. This is about deep alignment. The Lovers really signifies that making choices that are truly in harmony with your soul. So you are being called to embrace relationships, partnerships, and opportunities that reflect your highest self. There is no more settling or second guessing. This is really about stepping boldly into what you know is meant for you. So your job here is to trust the process, to continue making decisions that honor your truth, and embrace the connections and collaborations that are coming your way. Once again, a reminder that this is a collective reading, and if you would like your own private reading, you just go to the link in my bio, and I have several offerings here, from journals to the tarot readings. And you can scroll through, there's many different tarot readings that are available. For those of you that have been interested in learning tarot, I have a beginner's and an intermediate online course. All of the cards that I have used are also linked in the bio. You will find these particular ones right here under Dreamy Moons. I am going to be going to Spain for a few days, so there will only be a few tarot readings that are available over the next week.